Let me introduce the esteemed chairman of Islamabad Chamber of Commerce and Industry, whose tireless efforts and initiatives have significantly contributed to the advancements of business community. Please put your hands together to welcome Mr. Khalid Iqbal Malik.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Honorable His Excellency Mr. Muhammad Garmouni, Ambassador of Morocco, Honorable Senator Shahid Hussain Sayyid Saab, His Excellency Mr. Rashid Ali, Ambassador of Mauritius, His Excellency Mr. Muhammad Ahmed, Ambassador of Sudan, His Excellency Mr. Sirwa Abdullah Ibrahimi, Ambassador of Somalia, His Excellency Mr. Rahim Romani, Ambassador of Algeria, Ahsan Zafar Bakhtawi, President Islamabad Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Abdul Rauf Alam Saab, former President ICCI and former President FPCCI. Honorable Zafar Bakhtawi Saab, former President ICCI, Secretary General UBG, and all the honorable heads of missions. Dear participants, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. It is my privilege to address such a high-profile gathering, and my special thanks to His Excellencies for joining us at this occasion of Africa Day. I appreciate initiative taken by Islamabad Chamber of Commerce and Industry for organizing this important event that has provided us an opportunity to interact with the distinguished guests. I, as a chairman, extremely obliged by the presence of Mr. Shahid Hussain Sayyid Saab, who is known as most friendly personality to the business community. Africa Day is celebrated every year on 25th May. It is an opportunity to celebrate the people and the culture of this wonderful continent, its diversity and success, and to highlight the diversity and potential of Africa. It is a day that is celebrated globally to acknowledge the progress that Africans have made while reflecting upon the common challenges each nation faced in the continent. Speaking about the challenges, we all know the challenges the most influential man has voted and named by the youth of Africa collectively faced in his life. The first black president of the South Africa, and he who had the biggest impact on Africa during his lifetime. Yes, it is no other than Nelson Mandela. He was what Africa stands for today: equality, freedom, justice, and peace. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be aware that Pakistan engagement with Africa is very old. Our relations with African countries have traditionally been marked with warmth, cordiality, mutual trust, and understanding. Pakistan's strong support for the independence struggles of African nations created a sense of gratitude and goodwill that continues to this day. The important contributions made by our armed forces personnel to the maintenance of peace and security in Africa as a part of United Nations peacekeeping operations have served to further strengthen this goodwill. However, despite the mutual goodwill, the level of trade and economic cooperation between the two sides is far below the actual potential. It is happening at a time when Africa is full of hope and opportunity. Therefore, we need to focus more on Africa for trade and exports. Our two immediate and largest neighbors, China and India, have over 60 billion US dollar bilateral trade with Africa. But unfortunately, Pakistan has just 4 billion US dollar trade with Africa, which demands that Pakistan should accelerate efforts to develop strong trade relations with African countries in order to achieve better benefits for its economy. Africa's rich natural resources, vast import markets, strong economic growth, patterns of recent years, and a new continent-wide framework for free trade offer unique opportunities to Pakistan. The World Bank expects that most African countries would reach middle income status by 2025. Therefore, we should leave no stone unturned to improve our business relations with Africa in order to achieve maximum benefits for our economy. Last but not the least, taking benefit of this occasion, in the presence of excellencies, I would like to draw your kind attention to the potential investments, opportunities in Pakistan with the influx of increasing foreign remittances. It is just a matter of time that we will see Pak rupee gaining strength in the near future. The overall security position in Pakistan has improved. Evidence of what can be seen that finally cricket teams from around the world are now playing in Pakistan, such as England, South Africa, Sri Lanka, and more once again. Many of the teams who have resumed playing in Pakistan again have highly satisfactory views regarding safety and security they have witnessed. Pakistan is one of the most untapped tourist potential place in the world. Pakistan northern areas are twice the size of Switzerland and it has diversity, which with the highest mountains and beautiful lakes above all loving people. And then of course one of the biggest copper and gold reserves. We have big coal reserve and third, so it is very diverse country which is untapped as yet. It is great time to come and invest in this country, having cheap labor as compared to the other countries of the world. We can assure you that all the government offices will facilitate foreign direct investments, just to make easy for you to invest here. An estimated 3,500 million tons of granite and marble deposits in our northern areas. There is no barrier. You can take all your profits to your homeland without any restrictions. Pakistan grows one of the best mangoes in the world. Pakistan grows one of the best citrus in the world. I look forward that today's event would come up with positive proposals and recommendations for improving trade and exports with Africa. I am confident that the knowledge and the wisdom of the participants of the event will help transform our thoughts into positive, result-oriented policy recommendations that would equally serve the best interests of the people of Pakistan and the people of African countries. Here I would like to appreciate Mr. Zafar Bakhtarvi, former President ICCI and convener of the ICCI Diplomatic Committee for putting his best efforts to make this event very successful. Mr. Bakhtawi is a very dynamic person and well known in the diplomatic and business circles. God bless you all. Long live Pakistan Africa friendship. Pakistan Zindabad.